Hello, welcome to Technoveda Solutions. So today we will be discussing about the first program related to STM Cube IDE using STM Cube IDE on ARM microcontroller. So already I have created the project here. You can see all the list of projects here. So let's start with the first program. So this is the first program what we have. So this is the main program where first we will have a program header where the program description will be given, what exactly the program is doing. So here you can see that the program is quite simple. It is just LED blink. So here I will be explaining the concept. However, the addresses given here might change from board to board. It depends on what type of customized board we are using. So here you can see first, as usual, in any C program, we know that first the header file is included and then the function prototyping is declared here. Two functions we are using. One is GPI initialization and the other is the delay function. So here we are defining the addresses for all the three registers. One is enabling the bus of the ports, that is AHB. Then we are defining the mode register for the port C, because our LED is connected to port C, so we are using port C here. Then we have output register port C, where we will be writing the value which to be ported on the particular pin, whether it needs to be logic high or logic low. So these are the addresses. So these addresses can be found from the data sheet and the reference manual. We'll be able to see the base address and the offset addresses, and respectively we have to calculate these addresses. So here we'll see how exactly the program is written. The very simple program, it is in main function. Within that we have used one while loop here. In the while loop, you can see that the output register is used to change the value of the particular pin. So here the pin number is used is pin number 6 of the port C. So we are changing the value of the port C pin number 6 to logic 0. So by ANDing and the NOT operation, we are making that particular pin as logic low, and after a particular delay, we are making it logic high. So this is the simple program to just the blink the LED. However, before we can do this output the value for the particular pin, first we have to initialize the register. Let's see what all we are going to initialize. So first thing is we have to enable the register, that is HBENR. The address for that will already we have defined here. What are the addresses for the respective registers? So here we are enabling the pin number 2 of that register, that is for the port C. So particular bits are there for each register. Respective register pin has to be enabled or disabled depending on our requirement. Then bit number 12 and 13, they correspond to pin number 6 of the port C. In mode register, every pin of the port will have 2 corresponding bits in the register. So pin number 6 means the corresponding bits will be 12 and 13. These 2 bits has to be modified. So depending on what function we want, whether we want to use it as an input or output or alternate function or the analog function, based on that we'll be setting the values. So here we want to use that pin as output pin, so we are setting it as 10. 10 means that is bit number 12 is set to 1 and bit number 13 is set to 0. So effectively it becomes 01. If we set both 00, it will be an input. If it is 01, it will be an output. Then here is a normal software delay which we use for any microcontroller, just using a for loop. We are using one for loop as the value what we pass for the loop count. Another for loop will be a terminated for loop. So this will just generate a random delay, and based on that delay, the LED is going to blink. So this is the first program what we have done today. Thank you. For more information, you can always contact on technovedana79@gmail.com, and you can put your queries there. It will be addressed, or you can put the comments on the YouTube. So kindly share, like this video. Thank you.